Chinese mogul expelled from party after calling Xi Jinping a clown, accused of corruption.
Here's a summary of the article.
A Chinese real estate mogul has been expelled from the Communist Party after he called President Xi Jinping a clown, with the party bringing charges of corruption against him. Ren published an essay accusing Xi of covering up the early stages of the outbreak, saying that no one in the party took responsibility, The Independent reported. The party shortly after launched an investigation, citing allegations of corruption and political misdeeds, including embezzlement from his state-owned company Huiyuan Group, accepting bribery and abuse of power. The Discipline Inspection Commission in Beijing also said that Ren had publicly published articles opposing the four basic principles of the Communist Party. The party accused Ren of distorting party history and showing disloyalty and dishonesty to the party. Ren has long been considered a symbol of dissent from Xi, regularly voicing his opinions on the government and party operations, and some believe that he is being used as an example to show that no one is above loyalty to the party. China accuses US of petty tricks and Cold War mindset after Pompeo's speech. The BBC once labeled him China's Donald Trump. The party previously placed him on a probation for comments made online, shutting down his social media accounts.
This post received a score of 13,000, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
To be fair, they could probably all be sentenced for one form of corruption or another.
But the idea is to sentence people for breaking the law and not as a tool of retaliation when someone calls you a mean name.
It could also be that, well, we'll just throw you in jail instead of executing you or disappearing you, is what the CCP is going for here for rich Chinese as long as they don't seriously overstep.
Hasn't he been disappeared? He went missing in March and I haven't seen a story where he ever was found. Even in this story they're charging him, but there's no mention of him in custody or anything. His body is already harvested.
On size plate.
What? I thought he only ate honey.
What else do one expect from Xi the Poo?
Eating honey pantless and claiming territories from other countries.
Also the concentration camps.
PFFT. They're not concentration camps. They just happen to be exactly like concentration camps. It's a mere coincidence. In actuality, it is just a new type of farm that only the great Chinese minds were capable of thinking up. Organ farms.
Bootleg concentration camps. If I was Hitler, I would sue them.
Hitler coming back to life to sue the CCP is entirely possible in 2020.
You think his lawyer would be Jewish?
It's always corruption, not that you criticize a lifetime leader.
If you believe a real estate tycoon in China is not guilty of corruption, I have a bridge to sell you. He called Xi a clown in February specifically for mishandling the coronavirus crisis, by the way. He spoke too soon. He might find some sympathizers within China if Xi actually did worse than other major world leaders.
Sure, their response once they finally admitted a problem was strong and stopped it in its tracks, but you're ignoring at least 3 months non-prevented spread and months of denial and hiding information which helped it spread significantly. A city with a population larger than NYC has 3 months of unprevented spread and claims to have had less cases than NYC did in a single month with everyone knowing of the virus. At least, because they've been denying anyone to investigate the beginnings of the virus. Poked my head into this guy's profile. Most of their comments are on China news stories and always in blind defense.
Curious where you get the 3 months from. New Year's Eve had the first reports of weird pneumonia cases. On January 24 Wuhan was locked down. That's not 3 months.
Xi Jinping the fat ass fucking son of a bitch poo.
Xi is a clown, and he has a tiny penis.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.